Chapter 1 1.3 by Dr. Ong. 1.3 Purpose of the study. 1.3.1 Introduction to the purpose of the study. At the Doctor of Business Administration (DBA) level, the purpose of the study is more than a simple declaration of what you intend to research. It is a comprehensive statement that encapsulates the intent of your research, the type of research you will conduct, the scope and boundaries of your investigation, the intellectual contribution your study will make to both theory and practice. While an MBA capstone project's purpose statement often focuses on solving a specific organizational problem, a DBA dissertation purpose statement is crafted to contribute to the body of business knowledge, address a literature gap, and have practical implications for executives, policymakers, or industry stakeholders. A well-constructed purpose statement is the compass of your dissertation. It determines the direction of your literature review, shapes your research questions, guides your methodology, and sets expectations for your findings. 1.3.2 The DBA difference. The purpose statement at the DBA level must address three critical dimensions. 1. Scholarly dimension. How does your research expand, test, or refine existing theories or conceptual frameworks? 2. Practical dimension. What actionable insights will practitioners gain from your work? 3. Personal research intent. What specific knowledge or understanding do you intend to produce through your investigation? Unlike MBA projects that prioritize immediate business problem resolution, DBA dissertations require generalizable insights, findings that extend beyond a single company or case to inform broader business practices and theory. 1.3.3 Core elements of a DBA purpose statement. A DBA purpose statement should include research approach, qualitative, quantitative, or mixed methods. Target population or sample, who or what you are studying. Research variables or themes, the concepts you will measure, observe, or analyze. Context of the study, the environment, sector, or region of focus. Expected contributions, to both academic knowledge and business practice. 1.3.4 Example of a strong DBA purpose statement greater than. The purpose of this quantitative correlational study is to examine the relationship between transformational leadership behaviors and innovation adoption rates among mid-sized technology firms in the Asia-Pacific region. Despite increasing investment in innovation, recent data from the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation (APEC) 2023 indicates that only 42% of mid-sized firms successfully integrate new technologies into operational workflows. This study will apply the diffusion of innovations theory Rogers, 2003 to assess how leadership behaviors influence adoption outcomes. Findings are expected to contribute to leadership theory by refining our understanding of the role of executive behaviors in innovation diffusion, while providing practical insights for technology firm executives aiming to accelerate innovation adoption. This example works because it states the method quantitative correlational, identifies the variables leadership behaviors and innovation adoption rates, specifies the population mid-sized technology firms in Asia Pacific, states the context innovation integration challenges, connects to theory, describes expected scholarly and practical contributions. 1.3.5 Structuring the purpose statement. A recommended DBA level structure. 1. Opening statement of intent. Begin with, the purpose of this qualitative-quantitative mixed methods study is to 2. Identify the key variables, themes, clearly state what you will investigate. 3. Define the population and setting, who or what will be studied, and in what context. 4. State the gap being addressed, tie your purpose to the missing piece in existing research. 5. Specify theoretical framework, identify the theory guiding your study. 6. Describe expected contribution, to theory, practice, and policy. 1.3.6 Transition from problem statement to purpose statement. The problem statement defines what is wrong or unknown. The purpose statement defines what you will do about it. Example transition. Problem statement. Despite the availability of CRM technologies, B2B firms in the manufacturing sector experience higher than average customer attrition rates, with limited research exploring the alignment between CRM use and organizational culture. Purpose statement. The purpose of this mixed methods study is to investigate how alignment between CRM technology use and organizational culture influences customer retention in U.S. mid-sized B2B manufacturing firms. 1.3.7 Common pitfalls in DBA purpose statements. 1. Vagueness. Avoid phrases like, to explore business challenges, without specifying what kind of challenges and in what context. 2. Overly broad scope. A purpose that is too wide will be impossible to address within a DBA dissertation timeline. 3. Lack of connection to theory. Failing to mention the theoretical foundation makes it academically weak. 4. Overly company-specific, must be generalizable to a broader population. 5. Solution-first approach. Avoid stating a predetermined solution. The purpose should focus on inquiry, not confirmation bias. 1.3.8 Aligning purpose with research questions and methodology. Quantitative study. Purpose should identify variables and the relationships to be tested. Qualitative study. Purpose should indicate the phenomenon, context, and population to be explored. Mixed methods. Purpose should explain why integrating both approaches is necessary. 1.3.9 Case study, from weak to strong purpose statements. Weak version. Greater than, the purpose of this study is to explore leadership. Stronger DBA version. Greater than, the purpose of this qualitative phenomenological study is to explore the lived experiences of female CEOs in Fortune 500 companies in navigating organizational change, with the aim of identifying leadership strategies that align with adaptive leadership theory to support effective change management. 1.3.10 Checklist for DBA purpose statements. Starts with a clear declaration of research type and intent. Specifies population, setting, and variables themes. Connects directly to the problem statement. References relevant theory. States expected scholarly and practical contributions. 1.3.11 Example templates for DBA students. Quantitative. Greater than, the purpose of this designed quantitative study is to examine the relationship between independent variable and dependent variable among population in location industry. Qualitative. Greater than, the purpose of this qualitative design study is to explore phenomenon among population in context. Mixed methods. Greater than, the purpose of this mixed method study is to qualitative purpose and to quantitative purpose in order to integration goal. 1.3.12 Final advice for students. The purpose of the study is not filler, it's the North Star for your research journey. A well-written purpose ensures every chapter of your dissertation flows logically, stays on track, and ultimately delivers both scholarly and practical value.